Hey everyone, welcome back. So bear with me, I'm on my iPhone making this video here. So this is what the CarPro DarkSide looks like after 3 weeks. Now the car's been driven through rain. It's been raining, yes, believe it or not, it's been raining in Southern California quite a bit. So we've actually had a wet winter. And so this is what it looks like at 3 weeks. You can see it's pretty dirty, but it's to the point where I'm just gonna blast this real quick with some rinseless wash that's in here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to blast this. It doesn't look very hydrophobic, but again, you don't need a hydrophobic tire. You can still see something's there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this towel here and just kind of wipe it off. Just go over it with a quick towel here to get some of that heavy dirt off. And so now I'm going to go ahead and blast this again. So right now it looks like because the tire's wet, it's hard to tell if it's still on there. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and blast this again. And when DarkSide starts to degrade or fail, it starts to do the sheeting aspect, just like it is right there. So it loses its hydrophobic nature and starts to become more sheeting. So it's still hanging in there at 3 weeks. Again, that's been through some rain and whatnot. If you guys are, driving your car through extreme harsh weather conditions, it's not going to last very long. So just don't expect it. Don't take that up to 3 months claim too literal, because at 3 months the car has to sit in the garage. For example, my Camaro, because it's in the if it's in the garage, it could easily last up to 3 months there. In a real world car or application here, for a car that's driven outside, sits outside 24/7 and driven, expect about 3 to 6 weeks time frame, which again, is it better than a water-based tire dress and then you have to reapply every couple of weeks. You're gonna have to ask yourself that. If you want something that it's a little bit more durable than CarPro Pearl, this is going to be it, because it is going to last a couple weeks longer than Pearl. Pearl, again, it depends on what type of weather it's driven in. It could last 2 to 3 weeks, but after like the first wash, most of it's kind of weakened at that point. So when I use Pearl, I apply it after every wash and just keep it going. For this, you can get by for about a month without putting something on there. So it's still on looks like there's still some on there. I could go ahead and just reapply another layer on it, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transition to a different tire dressing altogether. But I just want to give you guys a quick update. After 3 weeks, driven through rain with the car sitting outside 24/7 and it hasn't been washed in like a couple weeks, this is what the tire is going to look like. And it's still going to be on. It's still on there. It's just not as strong as it once was. So just going to keep that in mind. If you guys are looking to try CarPro DarkSide and you think you're going to get 3 months, you're not going to get 3 months unless your car stays in the garage all the time and you rarely wash it. Yes, it's going to last forever on that type of car. In a real world condition, 3 to 6 weeks. 6 weeks is the max I've seen this last in ideal conditions where it doesn't rain. So kind of keep that in mind. Okay, so if you guys are interested in CarPro DarkSide, give it a shot, try it out, see if you like it. The application, I don't know if I mentioned this in another video, the application is similar to those of you who've used Gion Q2 tire. And I know people are going to say it's the same product. I don't think it's the same product. I think DarkSide lasts a little bit longer. I think Q2 tire looks a little darker, but I think DarkSide, from my experience, DarkSide lasts a little longer. But this is what you're going to be left with after 3 weeks driven in rain. So far, so good. It's hanging in there. Again, thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.